Our story begins at the scene where Shigaraki stuck his hand out for Bakugo. The angry hero always felt off in the world. Such a fake society, deception on a different level, only saving people to get fame and riches. Disgusting. The sole reason he even became a hero was just to become the best. Pathetic school of UAI held him back in every single way. Training, experience, none of that matters when it comes to someone blessed with natural talent. With Deku advancing so gracefully in his abilities out of nowhere, this intimidated the angry boy, speeding up his burning desire to get stronger. Accepting the hand of Shigaraki with a sense of dominance, Bakugo began to walk down a path that would bring him deep regret in the coming future. Over the next few months, Bakugo fell right in with the League of Villains. The White-Haired Menace knew exactly what he was doing, letting the fool think that he actually was in control of his actions, never realizing the reverse psychology played on him. Manipulation at its finest, forcing the ex-hero to commit several atrocities to prove his loyalty. At this time, the boy was still attending UAI. He was given a very important task, kidnapping kids from Class 1A. Even though Bakugo was an angry, aggressive person, he didn't have an evil bone in his body. What he was is selfish, doing absolutely anything to gain more power. Power is dangerous. It corrupts the best and attracts the worst, only given to those who are prepared to lower themselves to pick it up. Sacrificing his humanity, the angry boy agreed to the task, kidnapping 3 of the strongest students he could get without being caught. Unknowingly, the children were painfully experimented on and turned into obedient nobles. This broke Bakugo's heart. Screaming why would he do this at Shigaraki, who stood tall. He was caught off guard by a wicked pimp slap to the face, sending him flying 5 meters back. Before the reward, there must be labor. You must plant before you harvest. You must sow in tears before you reap joy. Question or defy me again, you'll lose more than your pride, said the white-haired demon with a confident grin that brought true fear to Bakugo's soul. In a few weeks, he went from a cocky, arrogant boy to a terrified caged bird. Telling him to pick himself off the floor, Shigaraki sent the poor slave back to UA High to get more students. Feeling divine anger, Bakugo with every fiber of his being was planning to retaliate before having the fiend throw a picture of his mother tied up in an undisclosed location. Without moving a muscle, the boy understood what needed to be done. Arriving at UA High, he was stopped dead in his tracks by Yujiro, telling Bakugo that he saw when he was leaving with an unconscious student. Look man, I didn't tell anyone what I saw. Whatever you're in, I'll help you out of it if you can trust me. Let me be the shoulder that you can lean on, said the warrior Red Riot. Gritting his teeth without saying a word, Bakugo quickly extended his arm out, grabbing the face aggressively of the shocked friend. I'm sorry, said the blonde ex-hero, erupting the face of the classmate, exploding the head clean off his body. Such a gory scene. Covered in red liquid all over, Bakugo began to hyperventilate heavily, heart pounding, head spinning. He was trying to catch his breath before hearing, "Gachan!" screamed out by Deku with a repulsed look on his face, eyes locked with his lifetime rival.